Awesome morning to you, amazing people. I hope the best for you, sending all the purest love, the things which you are involved in right now. I really wish from the bottom of my heart that you succeed in that. And if you're facing difficulties, if you're facing struggle, I just want to inform you that there are crocodiles in this river. There is crocodiles in this river. This is Vadodara Vishwamitri Bridge. I hope it is Vishwamitri. No, this is not Vishwamitri. This is some different bridge. But I really wish from the bottom of my heart that if you're struggling, it's really nice. Struggle means you are getting to the position where you want to be. Just listen to this very carefully. This is what goes through my mind every single moment in whichever environment I am in. What goes through my mind is, if you're struggling, like if you want to become something in life, like whatever person you want to become in your life, the thing is, you being at a position which you want to be at, you need to be more stronger, more responsible, and more worth of exactly what you want. So the exact things are, just keep going on. Long live the values. Never just give up. This needs to be your value. Once you refuse to give up, these obstacles, these peer pressure, these parents pressure, this whatever pressure comes from outside world, the family members or the loved ones, whatever pressure they give, whatever situations are happening around you, it is not like I am saying you this thing, but you also believe deep inside that life is binary. It's either 0 or either 1. You know what's right, you know what's wrong. You know it. It's not like I need to tell you what's right and what's wrong. You know it. And whatever be the case, if you choose the correct way, then that's called a good karma. And if you choose the wrong way, that is, you need to run out, or you don't need to handle the responsibilities, or you just want to get out of those situations, or you just don't want to accept that, or somehow you're thinking that it is too much for you. If it is too much for you right now, if the struggle, if the responsibilities is too much for you, then believe me, God won't give you more. If God won't give you more, then you won't have bigger rewards. That's very simple. Because you need to be more responsible, more capable, more worth to have what you're asking for. I don't know what you're asking for. You know it better than me. You know what your dream is, what you want to become in life, how responsible you want to become, what exact things you are looking for from life, from this life. At least we all are blessed. So, whatever be the case, whatever be the situation, just remember how much blessings you are taking from life. And that's what I would say to you. I really hope that you get the best out of it. I really hope that you really please understand the statement that whatever happens, tackle it, win it. Win every responsibility life gives you. Win every situation life gives you. Let me give you the overview, complete overview of right now, where I am right now, what is happening. Myself, Shubham Bisht. I dropped out of BTech. I resigned a company. I worked there for 1 year. I made thousands of sales calls. I helped a lot of people. And the only reason that I'm here where I am, at a position with many obstacles in life, is just because I want to become something in life. I know I'm unique. I know I'm different. I haven't achieved more bigger things in life. No, see, this is what I'm going to tell you. Whenever a person use like word, that is like to explain something. Whenever you use the word like, that means I'm not prepared, or my focus is not here, or somehow I'm going to prove you something which even I don't believe in. So you just got it. Now let me tell you the truth. Myself, Shubham Bisht, I'm a hustler, I'm an entrepreneur. I work really hard to make people happy. I take on the responsibilities every single day, every single moment. I try to help people. Only thing I do best is help people. I'm a good orator. I learn a lot about stock market, NFTs, business, digital marketing, relationship building. I'm a very good relationship builder. I love people, that's why people love me back. That's very genuine thing. That comes in my DNA. I really love people a lot. I love to give favors with nothing to expect in return. That's one of my qualities which I have developed. It was not in my gene. My parents were not like this. I developed this inside of me, that whatever I do in my life, I'm doing it for giving it, for loving people, for taking care of them. Just because life is hard with them, I want to make it supportive. I want to help them. I just want to show them that they are not alone in life. I'm standing with them. I want to give them values. I want to provide them values. Somehow I want to make their life easier, and that is what I'm doing. So I was working in a company which I had to resign. I had to take more responsibilities. I shifted to New Delhi. I shifted to Uttam Nagar in Delhi. And now let's come to a brief scenario. Yesterday I had a meeting on 22nd October 2021. So I checked for train 21 October. I got the train in 21 evening. I sat in the train from Delhi to Vadodara. I came in Vadodara. Then I attended the meeting yesterday. Today is 23rd October. We came to Vadodara 22nd October in the morning. In the evening we took the meeting. And 23rd October, today, again we are going to the office for meeting. This is the railway stand, you can see. This is the railway stand. Right now we are at a bridge. So 23rd October, today morning, we are going for meeting. At 1:30 we have to leave for Chayapuri railway station. From that point we have a train towards Delhi. I think Nizamuddin, yeah. Nizamuddin have a train. So that is going to be the journey from Vadodara to Nizamuddin starting from today afternoon. One brief situation which I want to tell you. Just in the morning what happened, I went to the bus stand from my home in Vadodara, from my parents' home, not my home. From my parents' home I went to Makarpura bus station. There he told me there is no bus towards railway station. There was not any bus towards railway station. So I asked him, is there going to be any bus coming anytime sooner? He said no, there is no bus which goes to railway station because my office is near railway station. So he said go to the highway and take a bus. So I didn't dwell. I didn't say, oh shit, now what will I do? I didn't say, okay, I'll wait, let me see what to do. Oh my god, let me call my brother, let me call my girlfriend, let me just cry on this thing, let me think, let me rethink, let me take a cab, let me book a taxi, let me get an auto rickshaw and give him 100 rupees and easily get to the office. Like, I didn't do that. What I did, I went to the highway. I asked the person, Bhaiya, this bus is going to railway station? He said yes, and I got it. I got the first bus. I was going to the railway station. I gave him 10 rupees. And I'm almost to my office. You can see this road. You can see this bridge. This bridge leads to the office. 10 rupees. For 20 kilometers of distance, I think 10 rupees. It's 12 kilometers. 12 or 15 kilometers. 10 rupees. So that's how life goes. Opportunities are everywhere. You will feel when somebody says no or whatever happens with you, just remember this one thing. You will get the opportunities. You would need to say yes or no. There are two things. Either the things are in your control. By things I mean situations. So either the situation is in your control or it is not. If it is in your control, you got the choice to make. Either you say yes, let's do it, let's find a way to do it. If it is not in your control, you have to stop thinking about it at the exact second, at the exact moment. See this one. She's nice, right? She's right. She's really nice. She was really nice. No? She's really nice. So I took the choice. I said, let's do it. Haha. Keep helping people, keep solving the problems, keep up the amazing hustle, keep up the hard work. That's how life goes, no matter how bad the time is. Don't pressurize yourself to do something. It is all happening just because you want something from life. You want to become responsible. It was you asking for more. It is not God throwing situations at you and you are not able to understand or tackle it. No, it's not happening for no reason. Stop asking God why it is happening. It is happening just because you want it to happen. You wanted to become bigger, or you wanted more wealth, or you wanted a bigger house, or you wanted more situations in life. You wanted more achievements or rewards in life. That is why it is happening. I really hope you understand this. I really wish that you and your loved ones and family be very happy in life. You stay awesome, you stay calm, you stay composed, you enjoy every moment in life. You be happy no matter what situations God gives you. You tackle it responsibly and you win every situation in life. I'll keep you updated, I'll keep you stay tuned for every values I'm going to share you in this journey. Right now I'm going to office for the meeting. Once I complete the meeting, I'll show you a bit of the office also. Then when we complete the meeting, we'll be going towards the railway station, which is not railway station of Vadodara, it is Chayapuri, which is in Gotri. So we have to take a bus towards Gotri, and then we have to take the train towards Hazrat Nizamuddin. Then we have to take the metro towards Uttam Nagar, which we have to change from New Delhi to Rajiv Chowk, and from Rajiv Chowk to Uttam Nagar. No, we will take a bus. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Metro is 35 rupees. Bus is 15 rupees or 12 rupees, I think. So we'll take the bus and we'll go to Uttam Nagar. 12 rupees. That's how we do it. Keep hustling. Keep winning the situations. I don't know what things are going on in your life, but I really wish that I love you a lot and you'll tackle everything responsibly. I used to be here. They cleaned everything. I posted many things on the wall about the products, and it was completely different, and now it's completely different. Cleaned up. I used to sleep here. This was my sleeping place. I used to sleep there. Here. In this place. They cleaned everything. For a meeting I came here. So this was the place. I love this. I was sitting there. These are the papers. Everything which I have written, I'll take it with me. I can take these papers with me. Changed everything. This whole place changed. This is the meeting scenario. There is my laptop. There is the meeting scenario. Here we'll give the meeting. Responsibilities. That's everything for me right now. I wanted to be more responsible, so I had to leave this place. This was a very good place, very good people, very good leaders, but I wanted to be more responsible and just be open and help everyone. So that is what I'm trying to do. And let's see, this is 23rd October 2021. I used to work at this place. Now these people love me, I love them, but I have a few things which I wanted to do, more responsibilities, more things I wanted to explore, so I needed to go. So yes, have fun in the journey. I'll do the best for them. Now these people are one of the reasons why I'm working. I work for everyone in this world. So make sure you keep learning every day. Never give up. Have these values. Have dedication. Do the hard work. Always respect people. Care about people. Love people. Do everything for people. No expectations in return. No expectations in return. Be happy. Don't overthink about the future. Be at present. Enjoy the moments. That's it. Keep winning. Everything. Keep winning. Chayapuri railway station. Very small station. This is the only part which we are here. That's it. Not a big station. It's a very small station. Good morning to you. Wish you are happy. Wish you are really doing good. Praying for all your success. Praying for all your happiness. Please don't worry about anything. Please don't be scared about anything. Please don't mind what people say. Please don't think about future. You already know the journey yet, right? I shared with you the journey till yesterday. I came from Delhi to Vadodara for a meeting, and around 2 o'clock the meeting ended yesterday. Client was very happy. I gave what best I can. I gave what best I can. Client was really happy. He also paid some amount. A person pays an amount when he is happy, when he is satisfied from the work. So he also paid the amount. I was very happy. I came here, I did the meeting, I explained him all the products, I did the presentation, he paid the amount. Although it was not a big amount, but yes, person pays happily when he is satisfied with the explanation and the hospitality and everything. So yeah, it was a very nice thing, nice gesture, nice thing which I achieved, I thought. Yeah, I believe. After that, 2 o'clock we left for station. 2 o'clock I reached the station. 4:30, 4:50 the train arrived. The train arrived at Chayapuri railway station towards Hazrat Nizamuddin. Chayapuri railway station towards Hazrat Nizamuddin. 4:50, so around 3 hours I was in the railway station yesterday evening. Then in the evening the train came, and it was an AC reservation which I had to do just because there was no other slots left in the sleeper towards anything. There was nothing left, no reservations left, so I had to do an AC. And I hate AC just because I'm sick right now. A fever, the things are happening, so I was sick, but I had to choose the AC. There was no other options. What I did, I put my bag inside B3 51 seat, berth 3. I put my bag inside. I came outside, around the toilet, around the bathroom. I sat down and I started doing the work. Outside the berth, below the bathroom, on the left side, just where the door opens of the train, I sat there and I started doing my work. Then it was 1 o'clock in the night, around 1:30 in the night. My charging got ended, so I had to go inside. I went inside, I put my phone in charging, then I closed my eyes. Now remember, 5 o'clock I was going to reach Hazrat Nizamuddin. 1:30, after such big hustle day, 1:30 I just kept my phone on charging and I just closed my eyes. 4:30, suddenly I woke up. I checked the timings, it was 4:30. Hazrat Nizamuddin was yet to come, 30 minutes. So I thought, big relief, no? Big relief, like such a hustle day and then you sleep somehow. You didn't want it to sleep, but you did actually got slept, and then you woke up at the right time, 4:30. I saw my phone was completely charged. Bang! Bingo! So I thought, okay. I again closed my eyes, but I was fully aware that I don't need to sleep again. Then somehow it was 4:50. I packed my bag, I took my charger, and I came outside the box, and it was 4:50. I reached Hazrat Nizamuddin railway station. Then I found the bus stand, which I already know since I came here 2-3 times already. Now what happened, 5 o'clock in the morning, 5:20, I am at the bus stand, 5:20 in the morning. Right now it is 6:32. For 1.5 hours I'm standing here with this much of a luggage. Actually I was standing yet. I was thinking that the bus will come and I'll just go. Just because the first 2 times it was just like this. The bus came and I sat and I went. There was no waiting moment. This time it was a big waiting moment. Still I am waiting. I knew this was going to happen. So I was standing with my bag. With a fever, with so much cold out here in Delhi. With no food in the morning, with no food in the night also. We didn't had good food. Just standing here with this luggage. Can you see the luggage? This is the luggage. Standing here waiting for the bus. Then a bus came, which is standing right there. You can see the orange bus right there. A bus came. We had to do constant inquiries to ask which bus will go, and they said 7-Eleven, and 7-Eleven is there. It has arrived. The person said 6:52 we will leave for Uttam Nagar. 6:52. I said okay, we'll sit. So right now I'm sitting, waiting for 6:52. Then we'll go to Uttam Nagar. From Uttam Nagar we'll go to our room. This is how we hustle. My objective was clear. I had to go to Vadodara. I helped the client. He got happier. He got satisfied. He came back. Full hustle. Full hustle. Full hustle. Full hustle. Keep hustling. Full hustle. Full hustle. One thing I have figured out that you might be watching this video after 5 years, after 10 years, after 20 years from now. It is 24th October 2021 right now, and you might be watching this video in 2030 or 2040 or 2035, or just in a Sunday afternoon or Monday evening, or just sitting outside the college and just watching this video. You might be doing this one day, and you might be figuring out that what to learn from this. Maybe you might be figuring out that how to not get emotional in your tough days, in your worst days, how to cope up, how to not have regrets in life, how to just believe when nobody is believing in you. You might be figuring out this thing. Think about the present. Don't think about the future. God only gives you the situations which you can handle or take responsibility of happily. Now you have to prove either you can break out or you can survive and win that moment. Either you will break out or you will survive and win that moment. One of these two conditions will happen. If you survive, it's always open to break out any situation. You can always lose and just go and live a 3rd place trophy. It's okay. And it's not bad. It just shows that you don't want that much rewards or that much success, or you don't want your family to be financially free, or you don't want your upcoming generations to be financially free. It's okay. It's just very much okay to break down and just go and say no, or to just cry or say, okay, that's it, I'm done. It's okay to say that. It's very okay to say that. But if you don't, and you handle them responsibly, whatever be the case, I am very much prepared. I was very much prepared that even if I left the train, even if I missed the station, it's all good. I'll search for another train backwards and we'll travel backwards. I was very much prepared for that, so it's okay. Just not a big deal. I'm aware that it won't happen. I was aware, but even if it happens, it's not like I'll start crying and say, "Oh my God, this happened and this and this." And no. We'll find the solution and we'll deal with it. No issues. Didn't happen. Blessed for that. Didn't happen. I was very fortunate that it didn't happen, but it's okay. Both ways. So always think about the present. What is happening in the present? What best you can do at present. Think about that. What best awareness you should have right now, how you should talk to people, what should you think about people, and don't overthink your past or your future. Never overthink about your past or your future. It is not going to help at all. It is just going to make your present worst, or it's just going to give you lots of pressure. Hope you understand. I really hope you understand. I'm going to upload this one and I'm just going to keep recording and sharing all the values which I have, all the things I'm going to share. I'm going to keep sharing in this H Primes videos. I hope you get to learn the best from this one. This was H. I need to figure out this was H124 or 126. I don't know. I'll see that. So hope you had a great day. I'm going to record from here. I'm going to share all the experiences, everything in the next videos. As the journey keeps going on, we'll share the experiences. Keep learning, keep hustling, never give up. Whatever you do it with full dedication. Don't worry about anything. Just keep hustling.